New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to Evening Prayers on New Thought Media Network. I am one of your prayer partners this evening, Lara Brzezinski, coming live from Arvada, Colorado, and joining me is
Leslie McKinnon from Castle Rock, Colorado.
Yay! So here on New Thought Media Network, we have a global prayer team. And while Leslie and I are both from Colorado, we do have people all across the United States and a member of our prayer team in Switzerland. And we are here live 8:15 a.m. Mountain Time, 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, or whenever you come across our broadcast. So, let's see. What else was I supposed to say? I think I said it all. All right. So, Leslie, the purpose of us being here, aside from having fun, because that's what I always do, we are here to pray. So, what would you like us? Do you have something in mind that we can pray about today?
I think for me, right now, it's clarity of focus and knowing that divine right action is always at play. And timing, I guess, divine right timing as well. So that combination there.
Awesome. I agree. After being at my mom's house in New Hampshire for 2 weeks and helping her focus, I need that for myself here, back here in Colorado with my life. And I just want to say hello to Abby. Abby is joining us. Woohoo! Abby is in Australia, if I remember correctly. And so it's afternoon where she is. So thank you so much for joining. So we have a global prayer team and a global audience. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome. So I'm going to get us started, and then I'll pass over to Leslie to finish our prayers off, and then I'll come back. So wherever you are, as long as you're not driving, I invite you to close your eyes and tune within, tuning out the noise, tuning out the day, the morning, tuning and turning within into that divine connection that each one of us has to infinite intelligence, the infinite mind, the infinite all creative essence that is at the core of each and every one of us, the core of all of life. For that divine infinite intelligence created all of life and continues to create in, through, and as each one of us. Creates in, through, and as me, Lara, creates in, through, and as Leslie, and in, through, and as Abby, and as each one listening, regardless of where and when this prayer falls upon your ears. This divine intelligence is operating in every breath, every heartbeat. And so we tune in, we tap in, connecting to the divine wisdom that is always available to each and every one if we but pause and listen. And so in this moment, I tap into that divine download, recognizing, knowing that as I speak my word for clarity, for that that intuition of that next divine right action for myself, for Leslie, for Abby, for each one listening, each one around this planet. The answers come, that knowing, that sense of guidance, that whisper or that thought. And I tap into the alignment with my divine expression. I tap into the alignment of me showing up as my best self, taking the next right inspired action. And as I tap in, Leslie taps in, Abby taps in, we each tap in to that wisdom. And I know and claim that in this divine right and perfect moment, that Leslie has the next right message to carry forth this prayer.
And it is in knowing that oneness that we are all a part of, that clarity and knowing from that divine within, knowing that it knows what our next right action needs to be. And as Lara said, if we just but still ourselves long enough to hear, we will be inspired. We will be propelled forward into the next right thing at exactly the right time. Spirit has us, as I've said before, I may not know the next thing to do, but I know that divine spark within me that is in each one of us, that same divine spark that is in Laura, that is in Abby, that is in each person hearing this, that divine spark always knows the next right action to take at exactly the right time. And as we listen to that still small voice, as we listen to Spirit, as we listen to the divine voice of universal wisdom, we are guided in love. We are guided to live in gratitude for all that we have. And for me, there are times when I look at life and it seems too much. And when I stop and I listen and I quiet and I become grateful and I change words like I have to I get to. Or why is this happening to me? To how is this happening for me? I know that is that still small voice reminding me that this life is ours to make, ours to co-create with that divine. And by stopping and taking a breath and listening, we are always guided to the next right action in exactly the right moment. So it is just with gratitude, knowing that gratitude is causative, that I release this prayer to Spirit, to the universal wisdom, to the law that only knows how to say yes. And I do so in calm, confident, and abiding faith, complete trust, and everlasting peace.
Mhm.
Mm. And Laura, if you'll join me by grounding this by saying, and so it
So
is.
it is. Mhm. Yes. Ah, so beautiful.
Mm.
And what a powerful reminder. I don't have to, I get to. And how is this happening? How is this happening for me? So amazing, those little shifts and how powerful. So, yay, this is beautiful. Thanks for joining me tonight.
Oh,
And
it's
for
my
anyone, anyone that feels called, if there's something on your heart that you would like some support around, a celebration around, if you have a question, send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. The whole prayer team receives that. If you would like a prayer response written, let us know that. Otherwise, it just goes out to all of us and we put that into our own private personal prayer practice, lending our heart, our energy, our consciousness to your prayer. If you would like to connect and schedule a one-on-one time with one of our prayer practitioners, let us know that in the email as well. If you are interested in learning more about what we do here, how you could join, how you could support, info@ntmedia.org. And as I'm mentioning, this is our website. You can go to the website and learn about the upcoming programs that we have. As always, like, share, subscribe, whether it's on Facebook or on YouTube. On YouTube, it's playing a whole lot nicer than Facebook is. And it's very easy when you go to the YouTube channel to see what the different programs are, get a taste of one or two of them, find something that supports you wherever you are, whatever point you are in your journey, what you are looking for more information around. We have programs on relationships. We have programs on joy, on prosperity. And tomorrow, I love this with practitioner Zoe, choice, your creative superpower, because we are always at choice. How often do we forget that we get to choose? We get to choose our thoughts, our attitudes, our actions. And then Reverend Gina at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, Zoe's at noon. Reverend Gina, finding the joy in the journey, finding the joy in each one of our own personal journeys. And Ken, the Vibrant Living Hour at 4 p.m. And then, of course, we have prayer again at 8:15 p.m. So find something or lots of somethings to support you. There are plenty. And if you are supported and you want to say thank you, there's a donate button on the website. We lovingly receive one-time gifts or monthly reoccurring, whatever size. So again, thanks so much for joining. Abby, so wonderful to have your presence. Yes, thank you. And so it is. And with that, any last words, Leslie, before we sign out and wish everyone a beautiful rest of their evening or day, whatever?
Live from gratitude.
I love it. I love it. Live from gratitude. And go forth with clarity, listening to that, getting quiet, listening to the guidance within. All right. Blessed be. Bye-bye.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.